Bro, Bankulli is like the neck when it comes to international collaboration for Nigeria. Let me just say for African entertainment. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy We Entertain back with another reaction video. If you are new here, you're welcome. Don't forget, guys, to hit that subscribe button, turn the bell, time a new video comes up. You'll be the first to boy. Yesterday, Shatta Wale did an interview with Serwaa on Twitter Space. Bro, great conversation yesterday when you really take your time to listen to the full interview. But there are these two questions will really grab my attention with this, reaction video they're all about. When they asked Shatta Wale, say, man, in this era of musical digital distribution, we'll be saying thousands and millions of songs they compete for Apple Music, for Spotify. Waiting be the strategy we get concerning the Connect album. The Connect album is the Afrobeat album when King Versatile one drop very soon. So man, he talked about Bankulli Entertainment. That just like the production, some of the productions and everything are from that side, bro. I say yes, this is not great news for Shatta movement. A great news. See, for those of you who don't know, Bankulli is a Grammy nominee, bro. Bankulli is like the neck when it comes to international collaboration for Nigeria. Let me just say for African entertainment, bro. Now him be the plug star when it comes to international collaboration for African entertainment. Oh boy, from Jay-Z, Kanye, bro, Pusha T, Beyoncé, bro. This guy not the guy. So guys, you just watch the video and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn the bell, time a new video comes up. You'll be the first.
Next album. I just want to know, in this current era of digital music distribution, whereby we have over 100 million songs competing on a particular platform, I want to know the mechanisms that Shatta has put in place for this particular album to be heard from the masses.
All right. Thank you very much, Friday Born. Shatta Wale, that's a very good question. Let's hear you.
Well, all I can say is that I have my own ways of doing things, with God by my side. So everybody has seen that I've made a tweet about me working with Bankulli, from Nigeria. Bankulli is like a whole, music activist, I would say, or, a guru in the music industry when it comes to African music. And, I reached out to him to let him know, where I fall short of and how I want to get, the music projected, out there. Because my fans, have been on my neck for me to, project the music into the world market, and, these are fans that help me to build whatever. So I reached out to Bankulli and we are doing a couple of works, as I'm talking to you now. All my works I'm doing are from Nigeria, all my Afrobeat songs. I know people have been following my YouTube and stuff. I'm just feeding the fans like the way I used to feed them with my music. Every time I want to release every day 2 songs, 3 songs. That one is a norm for Shatta movement. But the project I'm doing right now is with me and Bankulli, which we are releasing an EP for my Connect album, in the next, couple of months coming. And that's what I'm working on right now. So all the marketing strategies and promotions and everywhere is going to come from Bankulli Entertainment. And let's pray that at least, Nigerians are being able to support Black Sherif, who is our brother, and we are so proud of that. At least me getting a guru like this in the music industry can also, help us penetrate, and make, the fans proud. The Shatta movement fans should just be aware that this is what I'm doing, and, it's going to look good for all of us. So let's pray, Bankulli does, whatever, he wants to do for us, and we can be proud of that.
Okay, thank you. Shatta Wale, I have a question for you. So, earlier when we were speaking, you said that you have made all the money that you've lived your dream, literally, from the music business. So why is the need to want to penetrate into the market again?
It's
the global market.
When I was speaking right now, I was saying it's the fans.
The fans want you to.
It's the fans. My Shatta movement fans want me to, show them another different picture and different side of me. And that's what I'm working for. I'm not doing music for people that don't love Shatta Wale. I'm doing music for the fans. So people that love Shatta Wale, as in Shatta movement fans, are the ones I'm working for.
So you yourself, you don't want to penetrate into the international market, but it's the fans you are doing it for.
Yes, of course.
All right.
Singing music.
All right, thank you. NGO, your quiz master, please speak now, and then one time will speak. Okay.
Hi. So, okay, so I'll make this one quick. Austin Wood.
When the people start speaking.
What yes, yeah. So I've been listening to the conversation.
So I can hear him, I beg, so you can lay it to me.
I can hear him. I can hear him. Austin too can hear him.
Okay.
Okay, so I think a couple of years back, myself and Austin, we've done this, analyzed Shatta Wale, done a whole lot when it comes to promotion. Now, I want to ask Shatta Wale something. I don't know whether this question will be moot anyway, because he's now saying that he's not an industry person. Austin was asking something about, the solutions for the problems for the industry. And he was talking about doing a round table. I want to ask, since he's identified some of the problems of the industry, has he reached out to anybody to have the conversation with
So
him?
I beg, continue for the Austin. I beg. I didn't get that side since here, so I beg, continue.
I can hear you. I can hear
Okay,
you.
Shatta, he's saying, since you have identified some of these challenges, have you reached out to any industry player who is of repute to have this discussion with them and how to improve on the challenges we face?
Yes.
Aside those who are always attacking you, he's put them on the side. But people who are ready to help this industry to grow, have you reached out to any of them?
And Austin, that's not just it. I want to also add that if that hasn't been done, and going forward, the round table he's talking about, since listening to the conversation, the likes of Andy Dossi, some of the radio people are not necessarily, music stakeholders. Which people does he think that should be on the round table for that particular discussion? Because I am a little lost over there. And by the way, people who don't know, Shatta Wale is one of the most talented people I have worked with. Brilliant actor. Leave him. Munjai and Yumdakra. Comedian.
Okay, Shatta Wale, so you heard that one, right?
Yes, I heard that one, Okay. So what I would say is that I have reached out to everybody. Are you getting what I'm saying? But it's like, the way I got, and so I want you, Austin, please, if maybe, I know you want to ask some intelligent question to this, if maybe you don't understand, then just let me break it again. Let me just give you this example. Like, I've been wounded so many times that I've approached, like, the ways differently, crazily. Sometimes when I even see myself saying things on, my videos and stuff, like, I go like, these people, what are they creating me into? You understand? So for me to even talk to somebody, when I'm talking to somebody, the person watches the approach I use because Mr. So and so did this to me and I use the approach. So they say, like, you want us to use the same approach. Austin, are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I'm just trying to say.
We can hear you.
Yes. So me approaching them, talking to them about it, nobody has even paid attention to what I'm saying. And the next question he asked for, Austin, please, what was the next question?
No, but before the next question, hold on, Austin, shut up. Who and who have you approached?
Sarkodie, Stoneboy, and the Dusty, who, like everybody in the industry. I've spoken to them, my managers, everybody. I've told them, tell the people that the team, we have to move it this direction in a certain way. You understand me? I've told everybody. Bulare, who haven't I spoken to? Makoko Gumate himself, I've told him. Who haven't I spoken to?
Okay, Austin, what's the next question?
Hello.
Yes, Austin.
Yeah, he wanted to know if you say people like Andy should not be part of it. What are some of the people who you suggest will be part of that round table discussion, and are you willing to put in an effort to have that round table discussion?
So, Austin, you see, that's the good question he asked. That's why I gave an example of the MPs in Parliament. Are we ready as an industry to find people to be on our spaces, radio stations, TV stations, properly, with qualifications, people that we know that are not coming out of pain to come and talk pain. Are we ready to fish out those people? Otherwise, like I'll say, then we have to look for our young graduates from these schools and start teaching them industry courses. So that, fine, yeah, they are saying that. At least the next time, those are the things that we need to even tell government, that we need a school that we can train people to run our spaces for us. Because, one thing, to be frankly speaking and whatever with you, is that, you see where Serwaa is sitting? She's qualified to be there. Why? Because she has gone to school for it. You see where Kwame Sefaka is sitting? He's supposed to be there because why? He has done courses to what he's doing for it. But these people, we don't know their qualifications. So before we can change this thing, it has to come with a whole orientation of people that we know that, okay, cool, now we are creating, like the way we change government. We have the power to change the people sitting there. We are the people. We have the power. So basically, his answer will be, we need to start thinking about it together. That's why I said on a round table, because right now, if you say we should go and sit on a round table with people, who are we going to sit with? Austin, can you make mention of one name that I'll say, okay, this guy fought for royalties? Can you make mention of one name that I'll say, okay, this guy brought iTunes to Ghana? Can you make mention of one name that I'll say, okay, this guy brought Universal Records to Ghana? We don't have reps. We don't have people there who can bring in those things. Rudy Fachi, recently with Afro Nations, see what he was doing with them. I don't know Rudy too much, but if Rudy has that mindset to bring such an investment into the country, for the country to make money, for the government to make money and do whatever they want to do to the people and help the people with that money, why don't we fish out and start looking out for people like that? Because the people there, they are abusing the artists. That is why a fan can come on here and come and say, I talk anyhow. I'm a big man, a millionaire, of course. So you can't come and talk to me anyhow here. So I think it's not a good question. Like, that's a good question, and that's how I can answer it. Thank you.
Okay. Shatta, let's take...